The Hutchinson High School Stream Team is made up of students in the Arts AV cluster at Hutchinson High School. This young group of creative students dedicate their time after school and on the weekends to produce live event broadcasts. These events are streamed live over the World Wide Web for audiences across the state, the nation, and even worldwide. Of note, we are particularly proud of a recent volleyball broadcast which was viewed by deployed family members in Afghanistan. Our team uses high-end production equipment including multiple cameras, mass communication headsets, live video switchboards, live tiling, and even an instant replay generator to produce incredibly high-quality and engaging content for our viewers. The team is made up of between 6 to 10 high school students, each in unique positions, responsible for a certain aspect of the show, yet all moving in sync to bring the best possible viewing experiences to our audience. Our team started in March of 2010 and to date has produced over 100 live streams. We began mainly producing streams in our own home school, but have since mobilized our equipment and have done various events around the state. It is always an exciting experience for us to produce these streams, but the real reward is being able to bring live coverage of special events to parents and fans who are unable to make the often long trips around our great state.
Hello everyone and welcome to the next game of the 40th Annual Valdez Elks Tournament. I'm Taylor Gatto.
And I'm Chantel.
And we're here today with the Hutchinson Hawks going up against the Casa Butte Huskies. So before we get into any of our stuff up here, we're going to actually take it down to our and show off the players that are playing today. So let's take it to that.
Garrison Pullen, number 30.
Xavier Udebe, number 24.
Jaden White, 4.
Ross Matherly, 0.
Jack Matherly, number 51.
Juan Olson, number 3.
Mason Young, number 10.
Canoa Carver, number 44.
Christopher Uribe, number 32, guard.
Caleb McWilliams, number 33.
Douglas Vonderhaar, number 5.
My name's Otto Kennerthy, number 13, wing/point guard. Say hi to my parents at home.
Tyrone with number 3. I'm a point guard. Shout out to my parents and my brother at home.
My name's Louis Edenshaw. I'm number 24. I'm a forward.
My name's Jalen Gallahorn. I'm a guard, number 4. Shout out to my mom and dad at home.
Seth Roteman, number 20, forward. Shout out to my grandma.
Mitch Gallahorn, 32, forward.
Harry Baldwin, number 10, forward. Shout out to my grandpa Langford back at home.
My name's Henry Sherman. I'm number 22. And shout out to my mom and dad.
Alrighty. Now getting into the starting lineups here for both teams. We're going to start off with the Hutchinson Hawks. So starting off, we have number 3, Juan Olson. Number 4, Jaden White. Number 10, Mason Young. Number 24, Xavier Udebe. And then rounding off the starting lineup for the Hutchinson Hawks is number 30, Garrison Pullen. And then for the Kotzebue Huskies, starting off for the Kotzebue Huskies, number 3, Ty Ramoth. Number 10, Harry Baldwin. Number 13, Otto Kenworthy. And number 20, Seth Roteman. And senior captain number 32, Bish Gallahorn. All righty. And I want to give a quick shout out to all the Hutchinson High School cheerleaders for coming out here. This is one of the bigger squads we've had at Hutch, usually having groups of only like 3 or 4 and then coming out to having 17 or 18 people. That's a pretty crazy number. So I'm glad we got big numbers out here. Shout out to Miss Beatty bringing this group together, and with the new jerseys, those are nice.
Definitely got spirit out there.
Yeah, for real. So I did a little bit of research about Kotzebue, and they have exactly the same record as Hutch. So looking pretty even as in kind of the competition they were going against. So it should be a pretty good matchup here, looking at size, around the same team. They're basically identical to each other, so you hope to see, good competition from both teams and not a blowout from one end.
They're both pretty diverse in heights and skill level, definitely. Hopefully it'll be a good game.
Getting to tip off here. Won by the Hawks. Young starts off for 3, and it's good. Right out the gate, Mason Young.
Nice shot.
Kotzebue coming out the gate, knocking down a 3 ball. Back-to-back threes. Owen bringing up the ball. Swinging over Young on the wing, gives it over to Olsen. The inside pass to White. Back to Olsen. Young steps back, pump fakes. Little overpass over to White. Looked like he had trouble finishing there. Deep 3 there.
Wow, nice shot.
Right in the face of Garrison Pullen right there. That's going to leave a mark. White on the wing. Gives it out to Udebe. Olsen loses control of the ball here. Jab steps. Pullen for 3. Trying to come back for 1. Not the same result. Air ball. Shot up. Another 3 ball here. Kotzebue shooting the lights out early. Trying to put Hutch away early. Udebe over to Pullen. Back over to Olsen.
Wasn't Olsen injured recently?
Yeah, Olsen actually, he said something about his Achilles. I don't know if it was pulled or like a slight tear. I know he was out for a couple weeks. He was in a boot a couple days ago, so surprising recovery, coming off the boot and able to start for the Hawks. Another 3 here for the Huskies. No good this time. Almost a turnover there. Udebe top. Looking to call for an ISO. Get over the White. White loses it. And the easy finish there.
Another 2.
And a quick 30-second timeout called there. Johnson there, not happy with White right there. There's an easy pick and roll play right there, and the hook pass there by Udebe, and Udebe with the hook pass right there. White struggled to keep a handle on the ball there. So we'll see if Jaden figures it out coming out of the timeout. Down 3-11. It's only been 2.5 minutes. You're already down 8. That's a tough thing to get started off with.
I don't think Hutch's mind is fully here yet. I think they don't have a reality check of that they're actually in this game yet.
Yeah, no, they were kind of lackadaisical, like before the game, kind of messing around, having fun. I don't think they were taking it seriously. Maybe they thought that this game was going to come easy to them. and then they come out, and then 3 threes shot right in their eyes.
Hopefully they'll wake up. We'll see how this game goes.
Grizzly taking it to the lane. Gets rejected.
Oh, nice steal.
White was not having that.
Oh.
Up to Udebe. Got hit as he tried to catch the ball there. I guess the ref thought he got more of the ball than him, so it will stay with the Hawks. Young drives the hook lip. He is fouled, and he's going to go to the line now and shoot 2. Young at the free throw line. Interesting about Mason Young, he's only a freshman, but, has really shown himself out. Really what he showed out the most was during the JV tournament at Monroe. He was averaging 35 points in 3 games, which is insane.
Wow.
I mean, if you're any coach, that deserves a starting spot in varsity at any time.
Definitely.
3 ball up, no good. Hawks looking to push the tempo. As I say that, they slow it down.
Olsen's wanting the ball over in their corner there. Didn't make it to him. And there it goes.
Olsen, the pick and roll there. Bad pass right there. Garrison Pullen there. Good defense right there. Noticing the number 20 from Kotzebue, that is
Seth Rotman.
Struggling with the ball right there. Able to step in front there. Almost got the steal. On the wing. Kotzebue really trying to press the issue. I think they're really trying to look for the outside shot. I mean, I don't blame them. You hit 3 threes out the gate. 3 ball.
Oh, man. They are not missing 1 3 shot.
Good shooting here by Kotzebue coming out the gate. Udebe looking to set up an offense. He drives off to White. White on the layup, and it's good. Got his head on straight now.
They still have a chance to catch up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's only the first quarter here. 3-pointer up, and it's a good.
And another 3.
That's 5 threes for the Huskies. You got to deny that shot. I mean, honestly, I'd give up the 2 right now before the 3. Pullen for 3, and he's fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Correction, it looks like there was an off-ball foul there, and it'll be taken down on the baseline. White's going to come out of the game.
Effortless shot by Udebe.
Interesting thing about Xavier, his jump shot, he doesn't actually get off the ground more than a couple inches, which is kind of crazy thing considering that, he can get up, he can dunk and all these things, but he gets maybe an inch off the ground, but the shot goes, so I guess you can't complain.
Just so effortless. It looks like he's not even putting any muscle into it.
He's been playing basketball for so many years,
Oh, yeah.
perfecting that jump shot,
Oh, yeah.
Driving, floater off the rim, no good. Rebound Poland. Poland on the wing, gives it over to Young. Good pass there by Olsen. I don't think he was intending to do that, but we'll take it. Young drives, taking the contact there.
Nice.
Shots on the floor, or the foul's on the floor, so no and one there. Udemy on the wing, over to Young, back to Olson. Olson drives, hop steps, takes the contact. Tough shot right there. Lucky he got called for the foul. I think Olson's limping again. It's kind of.
I don't know if he fully recovered, actually. I think he just kind of tried to tough it out for the game.
Yeah, which could could not maybe hurt him more. You know, sometimes those, especially in your Achilles, if you run on it too much, even though you might be okay, you pull that and it tears. I mean, that's at least a year.
Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully he actually fully recovered.
Olson on the second free throw, no good.
Taking their time to get down the court.
The drive.
Oh, wasn't quite there.
Not sure if that was a layup or a pass, but it works out. And the beautiful pass to Poland right there, just couldn't catch the ball right there. That was a dot.
You could just see the want on the Huskies' face as they're playing this game.
Yeah, they as of right now, I feel like they want it more than Hutch, and that's really what's giving them the lead right now. It's just a want to win.
You could just see the aggression when they get the ball.
Olson drives. The floater up, no good. Layup up and one. Yeah, looking at Olson right now, he is definitely has a limp on him. I think he's just trying to tough it out right now. But I think, honestly, for the safety of his leg and
playing ever again.
Yeah. Surgery, money, I mean, I think he should sit. But, you know, those are choices you have to make, especially when you get older and things like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is the right one for him.
Kotzebue is really sticking on their man.
Young for three. Boom, knocks it down. Udemy almost fell over. That was in the first quarter. Looking to create. Probably about to see a three here. Yep, you see it, and no good. And that's going to do it here for your first quarter here. Kotzebue takes a 19-12 lead coming out of the first quarter here. If you guys like what you guys see, if you like our high-quality streams, and you guys want to support us a little bit, go to the link that's going to pop on your screen in just a second of our GoFundMe account. And streaming is pretty expensive. All our equipment, our travel costs, and as well as food. That's the most important thing, is the food.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we're about to order pizza in a little bit, and that's going to be $70. And, you know, any dollar that you guys donate to us helps us be able to create these great streams for you guys. So go to that link above if you would like, and we really appreciate any dollar you guys donate to us. And also, if you want to see any text or cheers, go send it in to 702-276-7723. But first, before we get to that, we have a quick photo slideshow to you before we start the second quarter.
The link is up. Oh, you got it. Never mind.
All right, back on the players' start of the second quarter here. Olsen drives baseline, gets knocked over. That was a good pass there by by White. Udube on 3 misses. Driving baseline and the finger roll finish. Hutch only down 5 though. This is definitely not something they can put their heads down on. It's a 3 in and out there. On the wing, going down in the corner, post entry there inside. 3 in the corner is way short. Olsen putting his head down. Over to White, the finger roll finish. Right down the lane. That's a beautiful play by Olsen, setting up White on the easy layup.
Olsen seems to carry a lot of Hutch's energy just with himself most of the time.
I would most definitely agree. When he's down, the whole team's down. When he's up, everyone's up.
Definitely.
And the finish over Udube right there. Owen calling out a play.
Kotzebue getting their defense up.
Olsen looks kind of lackadaisical. They're not really putting any pressure on him. They're just kind of chilling in the middle of the paint.
He looks like he's hurting.
Yeah, maybe it is the leg.
He's not really moving that much.
Pulling for 3, no good. Young almost got the rebound. And it goes off of Wade right there, and it's going to go back to Kotzebue. A little bit of pressure here. The double contest there by Olsen and White. I don't think that was planned, but Pulling for 3 off the one dribble right there. Shouldn't have taken that extra dribble there to shoot the shot. Kind of threw him off a little bit. And Olsen, kind of a late whistle right there. Kind of after he made the shot right there. Called the foul and 1. Go to the replay right there. Definitely some contact there. Just kind of waited a long time there to make the call. Kotzebue on, the free throw is good. Poland bringing down the ball. Gives it over to Young, back to Poland. Skip, over to Young, another one. Wet like water. Young knocks down another 3. On the wing. Top of the key. Driving down the lane.
Olsen on the ground again.
Yeah, Olsen all over the place. Tried to get the steal right there. Kind of just got trucked. Look, I was playing Madden or something. Got the hit stick. Top of the key, over on the wing. Jabs driving the lane right there. Floater, no good. And we have a text coming in from the last four digits, 1897. Shout out to Hutchison's Jaden White, number 4, from your fam in Fairbanks. Go Hawks. Appreciate the text in. And if you want to text in and cheer yourself, text in at 702-276-7723. We'll read them on screen for you guys. Pulling on the wing. Gives over to Young. Young spins. Poland drives. Euro step. Off the glass and in. Beautiful finish by Poland. Three-pointer, and it's good. Another 3 for Kotzebue.
Man.
It is lights out right now.
How many threes have they made? Like 5 or 6?
It's getting up there. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up with 10.
Yeah.
White using his body and finishes strong.
Huskies have a good control of this ball, passing it around here while they're trying to kill the clock.
On the wing. Gives that into the corner. Pump fake the drive. The three-pointer, another 3.
Wow.
They may have 10 before the half. Pulling over to White. Pulling in the middle. Over to White. Back to Poland. Udebe skip pass. Matherly.
Ooh, nice save.
White laying out his body. Matherly on that 3 though, air ball. That's a tough break. Since Matherly is a 3-point specialist, you know, you expect him to at least hit the rim. And just overshot it right there.
Looks like Olsen's about to get back into the game here.
He looks really winded and tired. I don't know if it's because of the leg or out of shape. Udebe on the reverse, no good, but White underneath. Good finish there by Jaden White. The backdoor play right there.
Ooh.
White almost gets the steal.
And there's our lovely cheer coach, Miss Beatty.
She works so hard to make sure that all these cheer girls are all ready and able to support our boys team. Poland goes up in the layup, no good.
Tough rip.
Udebe able to get the jump ball there, and it's going to go to Kotzebue.
Looked like number 20 on the Huskies was getting a little frustrated there on the whistle.
Oh, yeah, you know, when someone's holding on to what you want, you're going to get a little mad. .45 seconds left in the second quarter here. The drive and the finish, no good. And the foul called right there. That is another very late call right there. That's I don't know. They looked like he was already getting the ball and outletting right there, and the foul was called. So he's going to go to the line now and shoot 2 free throws. At the line for them is number 13, Otto Kenworthy. He misses the first free throw right there. Second free throw up and good.
Nice shot. $20 seconds left. You think to see a
They're going for the last shot here. Udebe pulls up in the corner, no good.
So close, though.
Body's on the
Watch the
floor.
jump.
Jump ball is called here. It's going to go possession to Hutch. Only 7 seconds left. Right there in like a T. 3 seconds. Pulling over to Olsen. Udebe.
That gets us to the half.
Udebe tried to dish it inside to White right there. Just not enough time on the clock for him to get possession. And that's going to do it here for your first half here. Kotzebue up on Hutch 33-25. Only an 8-point game. Anything can happen in the next half.
Hopefully the Hutchinson Hawks will bring their hustle back into the game.
We're gonna take a little break from this game, but first we're gonna leave you guys with the video highlights of the second quarter here. So yeah, let's get to it. Young starts off for 3 and it's good. Right up. Deep 3 there.
Wow, nice shot.
Anytime.
Definitely.
3 ball up, no good. White's gonna come out of the game.
Effortless shot by Kotzebue is really sticking on their man.
Young for 3. Boom, knocks it down. And the finish over Udebe right there. Over to Young, another one. White using his body and finish. Matherly.
Ooh, nice save.
The Hutchison High School Stream Team is made up of students in the Arts AV cluster at Hutchison High School. This young group of creative students dedicate their time after school and on the weekends to produce live event broadcasts. These events are streamed live over the World Wide Web for audiences across the state, the nation, and even worldwide. Of note, we are particularly proud of a recent volleyball broadcast which was viewed by deployed family members in Afghanistan. Our team uses high-end production equipment including multiple cameras, mass communication headsets, live video switchboards, live tiling, and even an instant replay generator to produce incredibly high-quality and engaging content for our viewers. The team is made up of between 6 to 10 high school students, each in unique positions, responsible for a certain aspect of the show, yet all moving in sync to bring the best possible viewing experiences to our audience. Our team started in March of 2010 and to date has produced over 100 live streams. We began mainly producing streams in our own home school, but have since mobilized our equipment and have done various events around the state. It is always an exciting experience for us to produce these streams, but the real reward is being able to bring live coverage of special events to parents and fans who are unable to make the often long trips around our great state.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the second half action here of the Hutchison Hawks and the Kotzebue Huskies. Before we get started here, we're going to take you back to we're going to give you a photo slideshow here from the past first half here, so let's get to it. Alrighty. Thank you guys from our Hutchison High School production photo team there for coming up with a great slideshow there, taking the time to put that together and come up with a great slideshow right there. I like that kind of like music style kind of thing.
Looks like Lathrop invaded the court here.
You know, anytime there's a free basket, I don't blame them. Get up, put some shots up, do some crazy moves like that.
Here comes back our teams.
Hopefully they talked out their things right here. Kotzebue shooting the lights out. And for Hutch, you know, they Mason Young kind of been their main scorer right there, along with Xavier Udebe. Mason had 3 threes to start, and then Udebe had one of his own, as well as 2 inside buckets. So it'll be interesting to see if they go back to it, they change it up, and if Kotzebue can stay on that hot streak from downtown, because if they can do that, there's not a lot of teams that can stop you. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Still holding a pretty close game here.
Yeah, only 8 points. You really, there's not a lot of separation. You had 16 minutes to put that all together. That's more than enough time.
Definitely.
If you get Jaden White hot underneath, you're in for a tough ball game if you're the other team. And then Xavier, he's going to put up his points, and I've seen him put up 30-plus points in a game, and he's done that in one half. So anything can happen here. It just matters what your mentality is stepping onto the floor. If you want to win, then there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
So Kotzebue will have the first possession of the half. Around on the wing. Good ball movement here by Kotzebue, really trying to create. Step back for 3. And here we go again, another 3. That is Ty Ramoth. That's 4 threes on the night for him. He is knocking them down. Olsen pulls up for his own 3, in and out. And Olsen looking down right now, not happy. And he pulls up for three and one in his face.
Wow.
Olsen is not happy. He misses it in and out of the three. And he gets shot in his eyes. And there's not much you can do if you're a defender. That's about as good a defense as you can play. Just a good shooter is taught to, be able to shoot over defenses. Garrison Pullen pulls up. No good. Hutch getting into that Kotzebue three-point game. That's not their game. And it's really starting to hurt them.
I think they just need to take their time and do what they do best.
Exactly, and use that inside. They have the size mismatch inside. Jaden White, being so big and versatile, he can do anything he wants under the floor. You just have to give him the ball.
It's hard to get past him. He's definitely like a brick wall.
Yeah, for real. Udebe underneath. Misses. Couple offensive rebounds there. Xavier gets his own rebound then and finishes. Over in the corner. Look for the entry pass inside. Pulling up for three. Another three. This man is on fire. Ramoth can't miss. That's 6 threes on the night for him. He is playing out of his mind. Hutch down 15 now. About 5:50 left in the third quarter here. If I'm Coach Johnson, I'm just telling him you got to get out on him. He is shooting the lights out. You got to do something to not hit him the ball. Do not let him touch the ball. Kotzebue right now, I think you start playing through Tyra Moth. You give him some screens, maybe some kind of elevator screen or something to create space for him, because right now he's shooting out of his mind. Both teams coming back onto the floor again. Young drives, kicks it out to Udebe. Olsen, jab steps, looking to create. Young drives, kicks out to Olsen. And there it is, White finishing. You get White in underneath right there. That's a tough man to guard. Udebe with the steal.
Udebe going in hard.
And there he goes, finishing, going coast to coast.
There's the ball.
Hits it down. Little shimmy shake right there. Finger roll finish, no good. No box out, though, by Jaden White, but he misses. That's a tough miss right there. That was kind of a gimme. Giving it to White again. White not happy with the call right there. Looking at the replay right here. Udebe going coast to coast. It's hard to stop him when he gets a full head of steam. Ramoth underneath. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Kotzebue. Top of the key. Trying to isolate for Ramoth right here, He's good at creating his own shot, especially for the three ball. White trying to pick his pocket. Easy layup right there. Young just kind of let him go. Pulling for three, no good. Udebe pump fakes. Takes the drive to the rim.
Looks like we got a text message here from a number ending in 0372. Good stream game. You guys are awesome. Cheering for Hutchison. Thank you for sending in your message. And our number is 702-276-7723. If you want to send us in a cheer, go ahead and do that for us.
Looks like the officials discussing with the booth. Looks to be nothing, though. Poland drives baseline, tries to dish it off to White. Bad pass right there. Raymont on the finger roll finish. Playing out of his mind right now. 6 threes plus a few baskets. Got to have at least 20 plus points right now. That's only the third quarter. And Young will getting to the rim right there, fouled. He's going to go to the line now for 2. 15-point game, Hutch down. About 2:40 left in the third. Anything's possible. Still, you just got to play efficiently. Can't have offensive fouls. You can't have so many turnovers. Young with the first free throw is good. Udebe is going to take a seat. Young on the second free throw, in and out. Raymoth setting it up.
Looks like we got another text message coming in saying, "Go to Henry, number 22 from the Huskies."
White not happy with the call right there off the, what they call a blocking foul. Entry pass inside there. Thought it was a travel. Referee said he was juggling it. I don't know, that was a tough call to make right there. Going to the replay right here. To me, it looked like he had full possession. I mean, if he has the ball in his hands, I mean, to me, that looks like a travel, so I'm not sure. I don't know. The refs down on the floor right there. I'm up here in the stands. They're trained professionally to do this job. I'm just a spectator.
These Hawks are getting down on themselves. They got to pick their heads up and get in the game.
Olsen drives inside to Bedford. Bedford misses a layup. Raymond looking to set up. Hesitation. Inside kickball violation there on White. Top of the wing, off to Raymont. Raymont steps back, pulls up for 3. Wow, first miss of the night right there. Was a pretty good look, too. Ball goes out of bounds right there. Hawks don't like the call right there.
Jaden and the refs are not getting along tonight.
But when do they ever? Let's be honest. Raymoth trying to create. Olsen loses handle of the ball there. Young takes control. .48 seconds left in the third quarter. Gives it over to White. White gets rejected.
No foul.
Tough play right there. And White is not happy. He is furious. He is mad.
Just got to keep reminding himself to keep his head up.
Yeah. Looks like they're 10 seconds left. Looks like they're going to give it to White in the post. Olsen in the corner for three. Fade away.
There we go.
Knocks it down.
32 to 53.
Down 19. That's a big three there by one Olsen. That could be the spark the team needs. Jaden White not very happy with himself coming out of that. Had some plays not go his way right there. Got rejected to the ground. And before we get back into this game, though, we're going to show you some third quarter highlights. So let's get into it. Going back into the game right here. Thank you for the great slideshow there by our Hutchinson High School Stream Team production crew. Getting on the floor there, trying to get up close and personal with all those great photos there. And also, if you guys want any of the photos we take, we do at the end of our streams, we do put them up on our website there for you guys to purchase. So if you guys are interested in any of the photos we take, go look at our website there.
Yeah.
Poland top of the key for three, and it's good. Do it again. Poland with the steal there, looking like a cornerback, and then Udebe off the miss from White. It's only 10 points now. It's anybody's game at this point. And another turnover. Hutchison's coming back in it, getting on a little bit of a run here. Look at the replay right here. Poland kind of dribbles up the ball right here, setting up the offense. For Young right there, no good.
Left him open for the shot.
That was wide as day, parted like the Red Sea. There was no one there.
If the Hutchinson Hawks should have learned anything, is not to leave number 3 open.
Yeah, this man's on a mission to win this game. Poland right there kind of just spread his legs out right there, taking really a bad three right there, kind of ill-advised. The play was set up for him to shoot the three, but, sometimes it may be set up to shoot the three. It doesn't mean you always have to. Look for the better shot. Driving to the lane. Ray Mott giving it off in the corner. Olsen there trying to draw a charge right there. Kind of a little bit of a flop right there. That's to be a foul on Olsen. That is his third foul. Ray Moth looking to create. Handoff. Udebe fouled right there. He's going to go to the line now to shoot two. Hawks only down 12. 5:42 in this game. Anything's possible here. A couple 3-pointers, some steals, some turnovers. You're looking at a possible tie game, 1-point, 2-point game. First free throw for Udebe, no good.
Wow, is Udebe really 6'3"?
Yeah, he's big. Second free throw up, no good. Ray Moth. And we have a 10-second call right there. Not really paying attention to the clock right there. Good defense by the Hawks. Udebe pulls for three. Listen to those cheers over there, telling him to shoot for three. And a bad foul again by Olsen, trying to get in front of him, trying to use his body to, try to flip around in front. Matherly's going to make his appearance into the game, or Jack Matherly, excuse me. Olsen coming to the bench here. Young with the steal. And Matherly gets sent away. His first minutes in the varsity basketball world right there, and he gets rejected to no end.
Looks like the Buccaneers brought their mascot to the game here.
Yeah, that's one thing about Valdez is that they lack no spirit. they don't lack any spirit. That's for sure. They are all over it.
This should be fun to watch.
Poland in the corner for three, and it's good.
Ooh, nice shot by Poland.
Raymoth almost breaking White's ankles right there. Had him leaning. That would have just added to Raymoth's pretty great night as another easy layup on the inside right there. You're Hutch. You cannot come back if you're going to give up all these layups inside.
It seems like every time the Hutch makes a point, the Huskies seem to make a matching point.
Yeah, it's
whether it be a 3 or a 2. Doesn't seem like they're letting him have it.
Poland.
Ooh.
A little bit of
Whoa.
shoving.
Looks like a little bit of dancing on the floor there.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess they want to hit the dance floor. I don't know.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Going to the replay here. Body's just on the ground. Oh, maybe that was a hug. I don't know. Maybe they just like each other. I'm not judging. Coming into the timeout here, though, I would like to give a shout out to our production team down at the bottom. Putting together this high quality stream. We spent weeks on weeks putting together such a great stream, and if you look at all our crew. We have Mr. Johnson, Jade. We have our whole replay graphic booth.
And Estella, she's hiding back there.
Oh, she's hiding. I couldn't see her. Yeah, but they make this all happen. It's not just us talking. It's they have all these people at our cameras, making the magic happen, and that's how we bring such great high quality streams. You see Daniel up there in our crow's nest. It's scary up there. I've been up there a couple times. I don't like it.
You don't got much room to walk up there.
Nope. Matherly for 3, no good.
You can see the steam coming out of Jaden's ears.
As you look at the replay on the 3 here, just way off. That's kind of a... Raymoth on the finish, and it's good. Down 13 now. Give it to White.
Oh.
Bad pass there by White. Kind of just threw it right for only Xavier could get it right under the rim. Owen bringing the ball up the floor. And the reverse layup there by Udebe and missed. Ooh, a little bit of a push off right there. But it's going to be a blocking foul. And Raymoth is going to go to the line now to shoot the 1-and-1.
Olsen subbing in for Matherly.
Jack Matherly, one of those spark plugs. You get him to the floor for a couple minutes. He's really fast. I mean, he's one of the top people on the track team and the cross country team. So you get him in. Get some speed on the floor right there for a couple minutes. Take him off. Give your starters a breather. Looks like we have some blood on the floor or something. Not sure what it is, but some kind of substance or bodily fluid.
Not sure how he missed that.
I don't know.
Our cheerleaders, of course, keeping it nice and lively for us.
Nice and lit. That's how we like it. .237 left in this game. Hutch down 13 points. Still possible for a comeback here. You just got to really put it into high gear here. You can't be down on yourself. You can't do anything. You have to put all that aside for the next 2.5 minutes.
Hopefully Coach talks some energy into them for the last 2 minutes here.
I think if you can get Juan Olsen getting a steal or get a bucket underneath, you spark him up. You spark the whole rest of the team up, and that's really when it gets going.
And there's Ty with the 1-3 throw point. A second shot.
Raymoth is good.
Which is no surprise tonight.
I really want to know his stat sheet. That is, unless I'm saying mid-20s.
Yeah, no kidding.
Poland for 3, air ball. Maybe it looked like he got tipped. Looks like Kotzebue is going to try to, slow down the pace right here, run like a four corners kind of offense.
In the corner. Ooh.
Another 3 ball up, no good. Moth. Jumper, stop it, pop it, put it in his pocket. It's a nice one dribble jump shot there. Olsen pulls up for a deep three and knocks it down. That's the spark you need here. Now you got to play. White with the foul right there. That's an easy call right there. He shouldn't be getting mad at that one. That's an easy reaching call right there.
Yeah, agreed. White taking a seat.
Udebe. Looked like Coach brought out Udebe and White, so maybe Coach is pulling the cord on this game. I mean, I can still see a comeback here. 5 threes, a minute 22. You have to play hard defense, but I mean,
And anything's possible. And Ramus with the free throw.
Pauling gives it over to Olsen. Pulling for three, no good. The nice pass inside right there, easy layup.
Defense got distracted.
Yeah. They're too worried about how much they're down and not worrying about how do I come back. Pulling with the two.
And with the ball is they need to worry about where their man is. They're leaving people on the corners open. And that's their strong spot.
Nemoth on the wing, looking to create. Spins off Olsen. Oh,
defense.
My. Bedford pushing it down the floor, turns it over. And the layup is good. And that's about going to do it for this game. Down 18 points. Olsen again for three. No good.
In and out. Second one. That just kind of went in and popped right back out.
And that's going to about do it for your game here. Down 18, 7 seconds left. That's almost impossible. But, you know, it's not over until it's over. Second free throw, no good. Gonna run out the clock here. And that's gonna do it for your game here. Kotzebue will come out with the win here, 67-48 here. Good fight by both teams. Just starting out early, Kotzebue was shooting the lights out right there, and that was something Hutch couldn't handle.
Yeah, definitely. Kotzebue came out strong.
So that's going to do it for this game. Tune in for the next game coming up in about 15 minutes. It's going to be the Valdez Buccaneers versus the Cordova Wolverines. So tune in for that. And if you guys enjoy these quality streams and you guys really want to see more of these for free, go to the link you guys see right in front of you. It's also on our website, hhsstreamteam.com. Click the donate and, donate to us a couple dollars. We have to pay for very expensive equipment as well as, food, which is very important to me. Very, very important. And so any dollar amount is appreciated. We do appreciate any kind of donation you guys bring to us. And with that, I'm Taylor Gatto.
And I'm Chantel.
And we're signing off.